10 tips for weight loss that actually work. 1. Eat slowly. I have my clients learn how to choose foods they like, really taste each morsel going into their mouths, and chew deliberately. I advise them to chew slowly, swallow only when the food is all chewed up, and repeat. It takes time to know we're full. Eating slowly not only allows us to enjoy our food more, but gives us better cues of satiety. Janet Zinn, a licensed clinical social worker and psychotherapist in private practice in New York City. Enjoy the food you eat. So often we're told what to eat, and then when we don't like that specific food, we're less apt to create long-term healthy habits. Try new fruits and vegetables. Find out how to prepare new dishes that provide variety and flavor. Add herbs and spices to elevate flavor. Or if you prefer, savor the sweetness of fruit and the depth of raw and steamed vegetables. There's no reason that your relationship with food can't be pleasurable. Zinn 3. Keep a daily gratitude journal. Eating habits are sometimes connected to our emotions, whether we realize it or not. When we're stressed, we may use food to help cope with the stress. I work with clients on keeping a daily journal of things they're grateful for, or even just a journal to write in when stressed, so that they're better prepared to cope with the stress by acknowledging it and utilizing other tools, rather than reaching for food as a coping mechanism. Lauren Manganiello, RDN, a yoga instructor on Long Island, New York 4. Batch cook and prep every Sunday. I batch cook enough chicken for the week. I cut off the fat, bake it with seasoning, measure 3.5 ounces, and put that much into a container with some mustard and frozen veggies, so I can grab one a day to bring to work. I also take the time to divvy up in individual containers 1/4 cup of rolled oats, 1 tablespoon each of natural peanut butter and ground flax, and a pinch each of protein powder and cinnamon to sweeten. So when I'm a zombie in the morning, all I need to do is add water and microwave. Kyra Williams, a personal trainer in Boston 5. Don't forget the WEIGHTS. Make sure you are lifting weights 2 or 3 times a week. Using moderate to heavy weights 3 or 4 sets of 10 to 15 reps with weights that challenge you helps increase your muscle mass. When you have more muscle on your body, the food you eat is more likely to be utilized as fuel rather than be stored as fat. WILLIAMS 6. Get enough Z'. A lack of sleep increases your hunger hormone, ghrelin, and decreases your satisfaction hormone, leptin, which can contribute to weight gain. When we are sleep deprived, we crave more salty and sweet foods. Why? Because anytime you feel more intense hunger, your cravings for higher energy, higher calorie foods intensify. We also know that the way we think and process our emotions is affected by inadequate sleep, so it's easy to connect this with an impaired ability to make sound choices in many areas of life, including with food. If we flip the coin, we can safely assume that when we are well rested, we will make better choices. When it comes to eating, that would mean that we would eat when we are truly hungry and eat just until satisfied. Our hormones are also going to be better balanced because our bodies got the time needed to sleep, repair, and refresh.